Hi everyone, Mike Smith here. Today we're going to have a look at how to make a meme. You've seen memes all over the internet. Here's an example. So it's an image, often the same image used in many different memes, and some text over the top. Very simple to do, easy to do yourself as well for your own purposes. Now what I'm going to do is use this photo that I took this morning and some text and turn that into a meme. And the purpose of that is to build a brand, to build some recognition of another project that you might have going on. In this case, I'm going to use this to build this brand, Market Mechanic. It's got 107 likes and I'd like to bump that up, so I'm starting a marketing strategy for that. And one way, or one aspect of that marketing strategy is to build a meme. So that's what we're going to do. Tag along. Okay, so the first thing of course is we need to download this image. You probably have it on your phone. You need to get it to your computer somehow. So if the photo is up on Facebook, then you can just open that in a new tab and then right click again on the image and save it somewhere handy. Facebook gives it a very complicated name, so perhaps you might want to name it something a little bit more sensible. Okay, and that's down now. Right, so I'm just going to open that in an image editing program. So I've downloaded that here to this folder, and what I'm going to do is use an image editing piece of software called the GIMP. The GIMP is a Photoshop clone. It's free, open source, and it works along the same lines as Photoshop. You may use a different image editor, doesn't really matter, but so now I've got it open in image editor and ready for the next stage. Okay, so now I need to add the text. So let's go back to where that text was. There we go. So I've just highlighted it and then copy that. What I'm going to do is paste it into a text editing program. Now on the Mac I use something called Text Wrangler, but you could use Notepad, doesn't really matter. The point is you want to clean this text up, and the easiest way to do that is in a text editor. So as you can see, no formatting there, and then I'm going to copy and paste that again. Copy that. Okay, now back to my image editor, and what I want to do is pop that somewhere here. Now just for the purposes of this demonstration, I'm not going to be too worried about making it just in the right spot or just in the right font, but I will show you that obviously over here you might have a choice of fonts. Some fonts are better than others. You really want it to be very readable, so I'm just going to choose a sans serif font here in bold, and I'll play with the font size in a moment. So okay, so I've got there text ready to go there, and I'm just going to paste my text into here. I might get rid of that full stop at the end, and I'm going to put a line break in there. Right, and as you can see, the color's not the best. What I'll have to do is change it to white, so I'll do that. Let's see. Yep, change it to white there. Your image editing program obviously may have a different way to do this, but there you go. Okay, I'll need another line break here, so let's see. Maybe I'll just put it there. Make the font size just a little bit bigger, but you get the idea. There we go. Might just put another line break there. Okay, and clearly maybe just move this around a little bit. Right, so the idea is just to put some text on there. It probably needs to be just a little bit bigger, and maybe just choosing the background a little bit. Might even need to put a layer behind that so this text is easy to see. But basically, the image now has some text over the top of that. Okay, ready for the next stage. Okay, so I fiddled with this text a little bit. That's good enough for the purposes of this demonstration, but obviously readability is important, and so the background may dictate that. Okay, so the next step is to export this image, save as JPEG or PNG is the best file type for the web, so I'm just going to do that. Oops, no, I want to replace it with, okay, so I'll call that 2. There we go. And when you export it in JPEG, you have to specify the quality here. I'm just going to leave it at 100 because it was already downloaded from the web, so I'm going to leave that at 100. And what that means is that no further compression algorithm is going to be applied to this JPEG. That's important because if you save and then open and edit and save and open and edit a number of times, an image progressively gets worse and worse in quality. Okay, so that's saved. And the next thing to do is upload it as part of your social media strategy. We'll do that next. Okay, so we've got our image here saved on our computer and it's got some text over the top, ready for uploading. Now the question is, where do we post it? How do we upload this and use it to maximum benefit on social media? The two options really are either to post it as me in my profile. So I could upload it to my own timeline and then share it from there, or I could upload it to my Facebook page and then share it from using my profile. And it's the second way, that's the best way to do this. So, but the first thing that you have to be careful about, as you can see, my profile is actually posting and commenting at the moment. And as you can see, that's what's happening here at the top there. So what I need to do is first change to be posting and commenting as the page. So I click on that. Obviously you need it to be one of the admins on your page. And then I'm going to create the post now. So okay, so I'll upload a photo. I know where it is. That's the photo there. Saving your photos onto an easy to find spot on your hard drive is obviously going to help here. And I'm going to paste that same text in as well. I'll leave the full stop on the end this time. As you can see, so now I'm posting as the page. And then after that, I'm going to share using the friend list in my own personal profile. So let's do that. Post that there. There it is. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is share it. And what I'll do is share it into a group. And you'll notice that, now let's just have a look on that page, I can post as a page on one of my own pages. But if I go to a group, that option's no longer there. I can only post as me. So I can do that there. So, and I might put the text there as well. So this post contains text and an image. And of course, if you want to get even fancier, you can edit that image with some text that refers to your website. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cancel out of here because I've just realized that I haven't put Market Mechanic on that image. So I'll go back and do that. But now you can see the process, and from here, so I'll just cancel that. From here you can share into wherever you wish. And you're using all the network that you've built around your own profile to share someone else's meme. But in this case, that someone else is actually your own meme. Okay, and that's all there is to it. Happy sharing. Thanks very much.